I stayed in 4 different hotels on one infamous party street in Bangkok. They were the Mercure, Aloft, Aira, and the Solitaire. These 4 properties are all mid-range 4 stars, a stone's throw from one another in direct competition vying for your attention and your money. Now I do realize that this isn't a comprehensive list and there are many unique places to stay in this dense part of the city, but even I have my limits. In an attempt to keep the battle even, I booked the cheapest rooms ranging from about $60 to $80 depending on the night. I'm not going to compare all the nooks and crannies, amenities, TV channels, things like this. It is an overall value experience of the stay that leaves an impression on me. So let's see which one, if any, stands out. This is the Battle of the Sukhumvit 11 Hotels. First up was the Mercure. It's a global brand of over 900 locations operated by the massive Accor Hospitality, headquartered in France. They're typically styled independently of brand standards, and consistency can be a hit and miss. However, generally, they are a solid choice in any given market. Check-in was great. People were very friendly. It was very fast. This is a standard room, and it's got a funky little indentation in the room over here. That's just because of the way the building is designed. It's kind of an end room, corner room, if you will. Big, beautiful, empty desk. Kind of an odd place for a sofa. The luggage rack is right here in the center of the living room. I kind of like that. It's usually over there by the closet and everything. So having it in the center of the room, something different. It looks like one of those lamps you would say in like a hair salon, and the girls would put their hair in there. No iron and ironing board. Pretty awesome view, to be honest. A light house music playing in the corridors. While sitting in the lobby, I was reminded of one of the great things I love about staying in a hotel like this in an area like this. The lobby is a safe place. It's quiet. It's peaceful. It's a place where you can find a slice of sanctuary, even if only for a couple of minutes, before venturing back out into the madness of a Saturday night in Bangkok. Next up is the Aloft. This brand is now managed by Marriott after it acquired Starwood in 2016. They're often referred to as the Baby W. I'm on the far end of the building, and behind this wall is all of Bangkok, but there's no window here. Great views. And this is my room right here. But it's a wall. That is the correct time. So we got some snacks here. Pepsi is 90 baht. Wow. It's a very old TV, but it does the job well. Some people like the way they feel. I think they're the most uncomfortable chairs in the world. Pretty good work area, though. I mean, here's my view. That down there, that's the Mercure. You look right in to the apartments across the way. This is the 16th floor. It goes up to about 30 something, like 32 floors, I think. Iron and ironing board. Check. Only one robe. 4 glass bottles of water. Look at that. What is that doing here? The theme of all the colors. A corner couch. Very nicely designed room. You know, I have to say it's probably a good thing that you can't smell anything through YouTube, because there is a distinct smell of sewer. It doesn't smell like a sulfur kind of sewage. It smells, though, like there's some broken sewer pipes. Really, really bad. Here where the gym and the pool is. So it definitely has a feel of a corporate, mass-produced type of hotel with all the different colors, and then the designs are designed professionally, but that also means that there's a lack of personal touch and it feels sterile. Yeah, it definitely feels like a Baby W. Still have Wi-Fi connection from the hotel across the street. Wait till you see these sliders. The branding of this building as an Aloft, I think, misses the mark. It just doesn't seem to fit with the interior layout of all the amenities or the location's unique features.
I'm sorry, but also the design of the exterior, you know, colors and everything, it reminds me of a kindergarten. And the front of the property is this giant porte cochere that is really, really nice, but you can see the rest of the driveway looks closed off from the street, and the bar and the restaurant are in the back of the building. The Mercure has a much different street presence here. It's got a very small port, but it's flanked by 2 really, really great restaurants that are hopping at night. Tons of energy, no energy.
Next up is the Ora Hotel. It is the newest property in the Kingston Hotel Group's portfolio, which also manages the next hotel in this battle, the Solitaire, but we'll get to that one in a minute. Although the entrance is down a nondescript driveway, sometimes it's nice to head in the side door. Wow, look at the size of this room. It is tiny. This is very small. Well, the bed takes up most of the space. It's a big bed, but man, that's not big at all. There's no closet.
It's always interesting to see how big the other rooms around you are, and of course, I got the smallest one.
Got a gigantic TV. Look at this tiny little cat bar. Bathroom is pretty good size. Very nice marbled shower. This is the Ambassador Hotel, and that hotel's like 50 years old. Still going strong. There's a very nice classiness about this place. So you have the gym here. And the bar here. It's actually a really nice gym for such a small hotel. The Solitaire was the cheapest hotel of the four, and although I could definitely feel the difference in the price, my stay there had some pleasant surprises. Cool architecture in this building. It looks very industrial from the outside. One thing to note though, that this is on Sukhumvit 13. 11 is just at the end of that alleyway there. So it's close enough to be to where all the action is, but it's not necessarily on 11. This window doesn't open. At least they could wash the windows. You know what they should do, honestly, is put some kind of planters out here. That would really improve the view a lot. I can lay on it that way. You know these like throw blankets and things that they put over it? Take this off the bed and throw it in a corner. These things are never washed. They're reused. Same with the throw pillows. Standard affair over here. They took a deposit, but they gave me no minibar. Okay. The chair is actually pretty good. Looking around for the light. I think it's back here. No, but they do have an iron and an ironing board. Check. So this is very common on a Sunday. Remember, you know, Friday, Saturday nights, they're going to be completely busy. It's Sunday at about 3 o'clock and everyone's trying to check in, and it's a big room turn. So housekeeping is running really far behind and people are getting a little upset, but that's normal for a Sunday. You can eat in the restaurants on site, but I find them to be outrageously expensive being vendors of a hotel. And let's face it, just out the front door is some of the greatest food in the world. We go in Sizzler, we go in Sizzler. Not really. Of course, I had an amazing adventure staying on Sukhumvit 11 in all of these hotels. The staff were all professional and eager to convey that warm Thai welcome that we all know and love. Keep in mind though that these facilities are heavily used and issues come up every day in this business, whether they be engineering, housekeeping. I have my favorite, but the truth is all of these hotels seem solid to me. These hotels are full every night and often with very large daily turns. They are buildings that never close. They are machines that never shut off. And the only thing keeping them going around the clock is the dedicated hospitality professionals within, just trying to manage their systems through the chaos surrounding them. The battle of the Sukhumvit 11 hotels will never end. It'll continue night after night. Which property would you side with?